Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ronnie here. So about a week ago I posted a poll on my Insta that was really ugly, asking if y'all were interested in seeing weight loss videos or like health and lifestyle videos from me, because it's something I'm really passionate about now, since obviously I've lost 50 pounds and I'm still trying to lose weight, and that I kind of wanted to help people out and share what I've learned to help my friends out and just anybody who's watching this video. Honestly, like it helped me out a lot, so I just kind of want to share the love and share the knowledge and help y'all out. So that being said, although health and lifestyle is my main priority on this channel, I am interested in making college videos, since I am at Texas State University right now and I just joined a sorority, and I think that would also be fun, and I'm also really interested in making that for you guys, so hopefully y'all are into that. So comment down below if that's something y'all would like to see, because I'm really excited and I hope that y'all want to see that, because I kind of want to make them really badly. So I've been kind of rambling, but today I wanted to kind of tell y'all how I lost the weight and give y'all a few little tips that really helped me out. So let's get into it. I'm into it. Whatever trouble that you're thinking, I could get into it. I see a king size. So I just want to put a disclosure out there before I begin, is that I am not a dietitian. Dietitian, is that a word? I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a professional, I am not a professional trainer, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor. Like, I don't know. I'm just telling y'all basically what I have learned from my body and what has worked for me. So I kind of want to start off by kind of telling y'all how my weight fluctuated, I guess, from like previous years, or not fluctuated, but just like a more background of my weight. So from the time I was a fetus to when I was in 8th grade, I was a very skinny person. Not that I had trouble gaining weight or putting weight on, I was one of those naturally skinny people until the 8th grade, when I basically got out of pre-athletics. So I got out of pre-athletics in 8th grade with like a few of my friends, because I never made any of the teams, and I was like, you know what, fuck this shit, basically. So I quit, and yeah, so after that I started putting on weight, because obviously I wasn't like as active as I once was, and it was just not like, that's just how, like, when I started gaining the weight. So from that time to the beginning of my freshman year in high school, I basically was gaining more weight, because I was obviously eating and eating and eating and eating and not doing any physical activity to even it out. So my freshman year of high school, I was in PE. It wasn't until my sophomore year of high school where I joined color guard. But basically, we were the big flags on the marching band, on the field with the marching band. So it was obviously more heavy on the activity side. But I didn't lose weight just because I was still eating. So it was more of like my weight gain just slowed down. And so, but that year I also did get into a relationship that lasted the rest of high school and some after, and I just ate all the time. Like, he would bring me snacks and chocolates, and we would just eat. Like, that was our favorite thing to do. So I gained weight, and it was like I was gaining weight because my eating was outweighing the exercise that I was doing at school. So I was like slowly gaining weight, but I was still not like I wasn't big yet. So it wasn't until I graduated high school to where I was big, like I was a big girl. And I'm 5'3", so my weight, and I'll tell you how much I weighed in a minute, my weight on that height is not cute. I ignored my weight and my weight gain until basically right around that time that relationship ended. And it's not like I ignored it. Like, I knew I gained weight. I just didn't really do anything about it until the relationship ended. So around that time, I stepped on the scale, and I was 208 pounds, which is 94 kilos, I think. And I was, like, devastated. Like, I was so sad, and I went to my mom, and she was like, honey, like, get it together. And then she told me, she was like, I wasn't that heavy with you until I was pregnant with you. And if you don't know, I was neither pregnant nor have I had any kids. So I was like, look, bitch, like, you need to get it together because it's not okay. Like, I was just not taking care of myself at all. Like, I didn't care what I put into my body or anything like that. And I was like, look, something needs to change. So basically I decided to lose the weight, and the day that I decided, it was like later in the week, so maybe like Thursday or Friday. The fact that I remember that is a little weird, but it was like a Thursday or Friday. I know it was closer towards the end of the week, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna start on Monday. And I know a lot of people, when they say that, they eat whatever the fuck they want, and then Monday comes around. No, I was so, like, telling my sisters, like, you're gonna have a skinny bitch sister again, like, I'm gonna do this. So I, like, kind of watched what I ate. Like, I didn't eat as bad as I usually did. So when I weighed in on Monday, I was 206, which is 93 kilos. So that's, like, whenever people ask me what my starting weight was, I say 208 because that's when I first weighed myself and realized, like, I needed to get this shit together. But I guess technically from the day I, like, announced that I was gonna start, I was 206. So basically before I started my journey, I ate like shit. I drank Dr. Pepper like it was water. I ate fast food like nobody's business. There's a day I distinctively remember eating Cane's for lunch and dinner. If you don't know what Cane's is, it's a really bomb-ass chicken finger fast food restaurant. It is my favorite place. I would eat there for lunch and for dinner, and I got the caniac both of those times that day. And if you don't know what a caniac is either, it's basically the meal that you share with another person, so it just has everything but doubled. And I ate those 2 times in one day and didn't share with anybody. So I ate really bad. So the first week of my journey, I cut out soda and I cut out sugar, and I kind of, like, I did cut out fast food too. So basically, like, my whole diet changed, but I wasn't eating, like, completely, like, healthy. Like, I was still eating, like, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, like stuff around the house, basically. Like, I just wasn't eating fast food, sodas, and sugar. And then I would, like, walk around my neighborhood, and then I would jog. But mind you, I was 70 pounds overweight, a fat bitch. So I would, like, walk, and then when I thought I could do it, I would, like, run a few steps or whatever. Like, I would pass, like, maybe 7 houses before I was like, okay, like, out of breath. I didn't join a gym until maybe the 3rd week into it, because the gym, the Planet Fitness by my house, was having a promotion. After that, when I started going to the gym, I started eating healthier. I would eat chicken and fruits and salads, and I would go, obviously, to the gym and work out. So I was dropping the weight. I dropped the weight so fast in the beginning, which is obviously it's gonna happen if, like, you're putting your body into the shock. So about a month later, I was maybe 15 pounds down. Around that time, my family decided to do a weight loss competition during the summer, and basically it had most everybody in my family doing it, except for, like, a few. And so the few days before that, I just ate whatever the fuck I wanted again, because I wanted to weigh in heavier than what I was gonna weigh out, so that it made it look like I lost more weight. So I remember weighing in at, like, 193. So I'd already lost 13 pounds by that time. So basically, I don't remember if it was a month or 2 months, but I won the challenge. I weighed out around the 170s, So by the time that I finished the competition, I was already 30 or 40 pounds down from my initial weight. So exciting stuff, huh? So currently, I am back on a workout plan because let's be real, the holidays were rough for us all, sweetie. But I'm back on a workout plan and I eat healthy. I don't follow a diet plan. And this is why, because to me, diet plans are temporary and I want to establish more of a permanent, healthier lifestyle. So I just eat healthy and work out, which is what I plan to do for the rest of my life. So that's why I don't do a diet plan. I just make sure that what I put in my body is good for me. So when I first started, I did a lot of cardio, like so much cardio. I was the cardio queen, but I did take protein while on my journey. I know a lot of people have questions about it, and I don't really know the statistics or all the rules or shit behind protein. I know that people have questions saying like, if I take protein, will I look like a man? Like, will I look like buff and stuff? But as far as my mother's told me, I love you, Mom, that if you take protein and you're working out, it's not going to make you bigger. She said that basically it makes you bigger if you don't work out and you're just taking protein, but since you're working out, you're breaking down, like, I think the fats and building muscle. Protein was a big factor and something that helped me lose the weight, actually. So I used to live at Smoothie King. I would get the strawberry lemon trim, and then like after a while, because those things are like, because I would get the medium, so those things are like $7. So I was like, this is like starting to rack up the monies, honeys. So I would buy protein powder, and what powder we got is called whey protein. I have a shake place here on campus that I go to after every workout. Honestly, like, this place needs to expand because I know that it's only in colleges, but they're really good. Like, I honestly think I like them more than Smoothie King. Don't tell. But I have a cup right here. I don't know if this is going to be nasty. Don't come for me. It's called Shake Smart. Don't know if y'all can see that. But if you're at a college, I would definitely look to see if your college has one, because these schmack, like, on some real shit. But now I kind of want to give y'all some tips, I guess, that helped me out when I was losing weight, and hopefully will help you lovelies out. So the first tip I want to give you is that if you are new to this whole business and you don't know anything about the machines at the gym, so you're not comfortable at the gym, I would definitely recommend getting a workout partner. That really helped me when I first started going. My cousin went with me when I first started going. Helped me out so much. I learned more about the resources at the gym and what the machines do and how the fuck they work. So if you're new to this game, definitely do that because it'll help you so much. Second tip that helped me lose weight was having a support system is key, in my opinion, because there are times where you're just going to want to say, fuck it. But those people, your support system, they're going to tell you, sis, remember why you started in the first place. And they're going to get you back on track. My mom was doing it. A bunch of my family was doing it. I'd go to work and see my friends, and they'd be pushing me to do it too and be like, look, you're doing good. Like, keep it up. Like, you're going to get there. So that really helped me. Like, I had people supporting me across the whole motherfucking board. If you want to like share your weight and then like tell them like how much like your progress and how much you've been losing, I definitely recommend that, because you know, them cheering you on and be like, oh my gosh, it's so great, made me feel so great. My tip number 3 is not necessarily like, I don't use these things to calorie count or stuff like that, but these things definitely keep me accountable and make sure that I'm keeping up and doing what I'm supposed to. So tip number 3 is to use certain apps, and I am going to do a video to show y'all what apps I use and which apps I recommend. I'm not sponsored, obviously, because I have 27 subscribers, but I just kind of wanted to show y'all what apps I use, and that y'all will see that next week. But they have like so many different apps that they provide that like you can track what you're eating and you can track what you're like waiting for, and you're gonna hear it in my video and every other video you watch. Water is your best friend, and I kid you not. It flushes all the shit out. It makes you pee out your water weight. It keeps you hydrated. Honestly, when I was watching, and there's so many other things that water does that I'm not even like telling you, or like I can't remember at the top of my head. I remember watching all these videos and them telling me all the stuff that water does. I was just like, Mom, water's like a magic potion. And she was like, well, yeah, but if you think about it, your body is mostly made up of water, so it makes sense that water is the thing that'll give you the most benefits. Tip number 5 is to set your lock screen as some kind of motivation. So whether it being a quote of them telling you don't give up, it's just gonna happen. They have so many of them on Pinterest and Google. You can put a picture of like a previous you, or like a weight, or like a body you're trying to get back to, because that's what I did and that helped me out the first few months. Tip number 6 is really important. So it took me a while to learn this. So do not deprive yourself, ladies and gents, because let me tell you, the only person you're hurting is yourself. So this is a journey. I had to learn this too. Like once you start seeing that weight, you just get so excited and you don't want to do anything to fuck it up. So you'll like eat less and like eat right all the time, and you won't like have those little indulgences, because it's okay to have those. But I just never really like I would deprive myself from time to time, and I'm sad to say that I did it. Now that I know more about like what I put into my body and what's okay and what's not, and how to like feel full without overeating, depriving yourself is not the way to go. It'll just hurt you in the long run. Tip 7. So my tip number 7, this helped me out, is to put your meals on a smaller plate, and it'll make you feel like you're eating more, not less. My tip number 8 is to not give up on yourself so easily. So everybody's body's going to be different. Everybody is going to respond to different workouts and diets and everything differently. So if you and your friend are both on the same diet and your friend's having more results and progress than you, don't stick to it and don't give up, because it's not impossible. Like, you can lose the weight. You just need to approach it a different way, because obviously that plan is not well suited for your body. So just don't give up, and don't be hard on yourself just because one thing isn't working for you. Just take a step back, look at it at a different angle, and get back into it. 9. So this one, I wanted to really put in here because I have struggled with it, and I know that a bunch of you will struggle with it or have struggled with it, and it just needs to be talked about. Fast results are not long-term results. Remember that. Look, I know, I've said it in my mind too, like, oh, but I'll get there faster. Yeah, but it's not gonna stay for much. It doesn't like stay there forever. Like, you're not going to be that weight forever. And I've tried the apple cider vinegar. I've tried water fasting. I've tried the freaking, what are they called? The army diets? I don't know what it is. I've tried the fast and easy things. And you know why they're called fast results? Because that's how quick they fucking leave too. My 10th and final tip, which is probably the dumbest one. I probably should have saved the best for last, but let's be real, I'm also a dumb bitch. So, is to wear cute outfits to the gym, because that helps me out. I literally just got like cute workout pants, and I was like at the gym like doing arms today, and I was like, ooh, these pants are cute, sis. Like, it just makes me want to like go and show off my cute workout clothes. This tip is probably more for women than it is for men. Like, whatever gets you out the door and on the way to the gym. Like, honestly, there are so many things that I've learned throughout this process. So if there are any more questions that y'all have that I didn't answer in this video, please comment them down below and maybe I'll make a cute little Q&A out of it. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to create more content for y'all and help everyone else out. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I will be putting it right here, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.